What's good, cyberspace? It's your boy Reclaim Your Throne coming at you with another crazy video. But first, my goal is to get to 5,000 subscribers by the end of the month. So make sure you go ahead and like, comment, share, subscribe. And you already know, Reclaim Your Throne. So guys, we got to talk about this, man. This is a big L for the overall red vitamin space. And I want to kind of get into the details of the Sneako ban and maybe why he was banned, and give an explanation as to why I think that he was banned and how you could possibly avoid being banned in the future. Honestly, that thing is subjective. So we're going to get into it. So over the last few days, maybe even a week, Sneako has been in Romania with Andrew Tate and Fresh and Fit. And, you know, they've been having really good conversations, basically debunking the human trafficking narrative that has followed Andrew Tate off of all of the major social media platforms. So he's getting into some deep conversations, okay? A lot of it is conspiratorial, I will say, even though everything is a conspiracy if you really think about it. But I think that sometimes he dives too deep into it, to where he needs to be a little bit more subtle and kind of frame it differently. But at the end of the day, he should be able to say whatever he wants to say. The only thing that I would say is he has acknowledged that he's got a lot of incels in his community. I also wanted to say that, you know, he does have a chink in his armor when it comes to the thing that he did at the swingers party, letting his girl get smashed by another dude, and he's still with her type stuff. And I get it, it is what it is, love is love and whatnot, but I'm saying that's still a chink in his armor. And I'm not saying that's a reason why he got banned, but I just think it's something to be cognizant of, because that might be a little bit where he's coming from. That experience and just having to stomach that, I think, kind of festers up in his videos when he's breaking you know, it's complicated videos down and whatnot, which is not a bad idea. You know, his streams are very entertaining, he's rambunctious, and he gets the people going, so there's nothing wrong with that. He was getting a lot of attention by himself, like tens of thousands of live viewers at one time. And he was doing that dolo. So not many people can do that. You know, they have to have a big platform, a show where they're getting that many views. I mean, he's doing more numbers than the news networks on YouTube. So they definitely see that as an issue. They're going to say, oh, he's spreading fake news. He probably talked about the jab a couple times, too many. But we're going to see him responding to his ban on YouTube. He is going to Rumble, where you guys can also find me on Rumble. Not on the Reclaim Your Throne channel, but on the Black Gen Z Mindset channel. You can find me on Rumble, because we're getting into the thick of things. I think that Rumble needs to do a better job of pushing content creators who are dropping content every day. I think they need to do a better job of pushing their videos, because you can't get no views on Rumble if you ain't like Andrew Tate or, you know, Sneako, who you're bringing a big following to that platform. You're just not going to get any views at all. So that's the game. People are going to Rumble. Rumble needs to, they need to get their algorithm together. They need to get their, the web design is not bad, honestly. The web design is not bad. I like it, and for content creators, it's a little, you know, there are a lot of rows, I would say. There are a lot of rows and tabs that you have to go through to find certain things. And YouTube is more succinct. It's blocked out. They kind of just have like a word code, just like, you know, stacked on top of each other, which is fine. But, you know, I think the interface needs to change a little bit to be more user friendly. You know what I'm saying? So a old dude, an old head could get on there and be like, I know how to work the Rumble, just like, you know, the old people, oh, I know how to work the YouTubes and all that kind of stuff. So the interface needs to change a little bit, be more modernized, because I don't know, it kind of looked like some, you know, like anonymous themed, and people just want to feel like it's a feeling when you get on these platforms. That's why the iPhone is so user friendly, and the bubbles and the blue bubbles, like girls will even reject you if you got green bubbles. So that's, I mean, that's a testament to their interface, okay? And the way that they design it for simplicity. And you can get complex on your iPhone, don't get me wrong, but it's designed for simplicity for an everyday user, whereas the Android, you know, now you're using the Google Play Store, and some apps don't show up from the App Store that show up on the Google Play Store, and it's just a whole mess. And I love Android. I think it's good for business and whatnot, but I mean, you ain't even getting no text back if you got green bubbles. It's crazy. That's just how it is nowadays, you know, from certain women. I'm not saying everyone, but certain women, you know, especially the baddies, they're like, oh, he's weird because he got the green bubbles. I'm telling you that right now. But anyways, we're going to watch this video of Sneako responding to his ban. So let's get into it.
What's good, y'all? I'm in Bucharest, Romania, and I just got my second strike on Sneako. So if you want to find all those videos that I just deleted, go on Rumble, Sneako Live and Real Sneako on Rumble. Also, I won't be able to stream.
Wow. So he's in Bucharest. He just realized they struck his channel down. This is a tragedy for free speech, you know. Whatever he was saying, this is what I'm thinking how they're gonna argue it. Oh, he was radicalizing young men to do something crazy, whatnot. They were critiquing Andrew Tate about kids going to school and saying things that Andrew Tate said, just like kids going to school and saying things that Sneako said. He had a very young audience. I just hate to see this happen, man. It's an atrocity. I think that it's a huge injustice, and even though his fan base knows that he was banned and whatnot, his fan base knows that he was banned, but at the same time, nobody, like, I'm looking at my neighbors' houses, and if I went up to them and said, hey, do you know Sneako? They're like, what? Sneakers? Skechers, you mean? Like, I'm telling you right now, people online, yeah, we know who he is, but in the reality of things, nobody knows who he is. So the reason why I'm saying that, and I'm not saying nobody know who I am either, but the reason why I'm saying that is that nobody notices that he gets banned. Nobody notices that my TikTok gets shadow banned. Nobody noticed because you're a blip in the users. They have billions of users on these platforms, and you're just one. So they don't care, bro. They will delete you. They will get you up out of here, bruh. They'll get you up out of here. So you got to be careful on what you say, how hard you go, and how deep you go into certain things. The other thing about YouTube is that the Google AdSense system, and I know I'm getting deep right here, and I don't want to make this a long drawn out thing, but the Google AdSense thing, a lot of people are like, why would you talk about conspiracy stuff on your main channel? Why would you talk about this on your main channel? Why would you talk about that on your main channel? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, because if you monetize your content, your AdSense, your ad revenue is coming from one platform. They don't allow you to do two different Google AdSense accounts. They don't allow you to do that, or your money's gonna be coming back funny. Okay, so I'm telling you right now, I mean, it's a perfect system to control everything. And that's all. I'm gonna leave it right there.
For the next 2 weeks. So I'll see you soon. I am upset about that. I'm not gonna say sorry, but that's where you should go. Sneako Live and Real Sneako on Rumble. My strike doesn't expire for 2 months, so I'm wiped the whole channel.
Woo! The strike doesn't expire until 2 months. So they turn his money off for 2 months. I mean, at this point, you got to get some legal involved. I know he got to pay rent. He just moved to Miami. Woo! This is devastating. But you know, the creativity kit, people are saying that it's working for them. So, hey, it is what it is. But damn, hey, they will get you. They'll get your ass up off these platforms. I've learned that. I had to learn that the hard way. Especially on TikTok. And they talk. TikTok talks to YouTube. YouTube talks to Airbnb. YouTube talks to Uber. They're all in the same building. They're talking about your monkey behind, and all it takes is for 3 staff members from all of these different companies to say, yeah, let's get him up out of here. Woo! Wow, man. This is I think it's insane. People are gonna be, oh, well, he deserved it. I don't think he deserved it. I don't think he did anything out of the wild that we haven't seen on YouTube. You got girls who are doing buck naked yoga. You got women who are doing suggestive things. You got corn stars on here doing suggestive things, and they're getting promoted. It's all that. So I mean, look at Snapchat. If you look at the Snapchat subscriber stuff, it's everywhere. It's everywhere. But they want to shut down the men's money. That's what it is, because we're way more powerful. Like these girls, I mean, they're coming up with a bag, yes, but what are they spending it on? Are they trying to start a revolution? Do they even believe in anything? No. What are they living for? Just to get smashed on camera? No. A lot of them are just like, they're not pushing a real message. They're just pushing lust, pushing intercourse, and pushing carnal pleasures, but they're not actually speaking or saying anything intellectual or in depth. And a lot of times when they do speak, it's like, you know, regurgitated social media catchphrases. I mean, it's ridiculous. But anyways, the brother is banned. He's banned.
And I'm waiting for those to clear, and then I'm going to try to get back on YouTube. But for now, that's where I'm going to go. And I think YouTube, that's where a lot of people are going to go if you keep on censoring us.
And when he said YouTube, that's where a lot of people are going to go if you keep on censoring us. This is what I got to talk to y'all about as well. It's never going to happen. I like Sneako. He's young. It's never going to happen. Rumble doesn't have the market cap. They probably never will. I don't even know how much they're trying to expand, but the way that their algorithm works, it's not working to promote creators. Okay, they need to boost that up, because if a person is posting every day on your platform, if a person is posting 2 times a day on your platform, which I'm doing on Rumble, and you're not getting any views, that's a problem. Okay, so it's not, like I said, it's not user friendly. It's not even creator friendly, because they're paying pennies on the dollar to certain small creators. But you know, these bigger creators on their platform are pretty much holding it down. And then, you know, there's, I mean, I don't even know if there are ads, if they're selling ads on Rumble. I don't know how they're even paying out. Okay, so I don't know their financials. I'm sure they're doing okay, but they're not doing Google numbers. They're not doing Google numbers. I could see if they like collab with Bing or something like that, or another search engine, but let's keep it a buck. Like, it seems like Google might own Bing too when it's all said and done. So you got to think of the bigger picture. There's no way Rumble will be able to outperform YouTube. At least not in our lifetime, okay? I don't even know if they're a publicly traded company, to be honest. But, you know, it sucks, but they have complete control. And they will do what they want with your platform. So be cautious of what you're talking about. Because, you know, they are sniping these red vitamin content creators.
People are starting to wake up. Bucharest is dope. You can't be sad about this. You just got to keep going.
So anyways, you already know what it is, man. It's your boy, Reclaim Your Throne. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Send your relationship questions to the email down below. With a screenshot of your cash app so I know you're paying your tithes, man. Y'all need to be on your motherfucking team with the BS. And you already know. Reclaim your throne. Reclaim your throne.